Is that 136,000,
38.
38,000? That doesn't really matter, does it? But
Yes,
is it
installments. And
is
something.
it is it per year that he got paid that amount?
No, no, no. He got 138 in 16 installments. So
Only
131,
138?
yeah, for the rights. Should we go to Michael Oher? Because apparently what articles are saying now is that he was paid. So you, I don't know, some backstory. I don't know if you remembered. He had this legal battle with his adopting parents,
Yeah.
the Owers. And one thing he said is that the conservatorship, due to the conservatorship they had, he didn't receive anything, and there were a lot of weird things happening to his finances. That was what he was claiming. And in the latest development into that story, according to a new court filing by the Tuohy family, because they're like, we're not gonna get our name tainted by this BS. Um, they are sharing documents in the files, documents filed in that court filing, show that he was paid 138,000 in 16 installments across 16 years from 2007.
Mm, is that 136,000,
38.
38,000? That doesn't really matter, does it? But
Yes,
is it
installments. And
is
something.
it is it per year that he got paid that amount?
No, no, no. He got 138 in 16 installments. So
Only
131,
138?
yeah, for the rights. Well, a lot of times these rights are really, really cheap if you look at the amount
Okay.
it generates.
Okay.
I don't know how they set up these deals. I mean, it's very weird. A lot of times these rights of books are being sold off for cheap. You can buy a right for 50,000, 100K, and make
But
it a blockbuster.
so he only got money from from selling the rights, let's say.
Yes.
Not from no money from the movie itself
Well,
or the book proceeds.
according to this, it's not clear. They are only telling what was how he was getting paid. So they don't disclose whether he got money from the movie, but I don't think so. Majority of the times, these rights, the movie rights,
Yeah.
they usually buy the rights, and then you get from the 138, and then good luck.
But who
Pivot that into talks and get yourself out there.
yeah.
That's how I think the business model works in majority of
But
the.
what did the parents earn? Did they earn something? The
Didn't say anything about that. So the filing is basically based on the claims he made, which was I didn't receive anything.
yeah. Well,
Side deals always happen.
considering the way the movie
Side deals always happen.
considering the way the movie was the movie performed,
300
so
million.
relatively speaking on there, and I mean that's nothing. It is nothing.
No, it is nothing. That is true. Maybe
So
they got a lot of times what you get when you get additional payments in consultancy to the
set.
film.
Yeah.
Maybe you go there, you get paid 200K, 200K to consult the
Yeah.
director in situations. But
Yeah, it's not Ower that did that. It's,
no, or just got what 138 in 16 installments.
yeah.
Man, that's disgusting.
It
That's
is.
in 16 installments over 16 years. Come
That's the
on,
crazy part, right? That's the crazy part. It's like
pay,
10,000 a
me,
year or something.
pay me the 138 in one time, so I can
Yeah.
see
My
the
taxes, I see the way Uncle Sam takes half of it in
It's
one installment.
crazy, dude. This is crazy. 130 in 16 installments.
Yeah.
What?
But at the one, so you can say you get what you negotiate, but on the other
Oh,
hand, he was placed under their conservatorship. So maybe he's
they
claiming that,
negotiate.
yeah, so maybe he's claiming that they had the position of power and they deliberately, maybe that's what he's saying, that they deliberately um, uh, entered into a deal where he would not earn that much.
Who
It's
knows?
like, yeah,
That's it, but in the end of the day, it's crazy if you. Well, I think there's all now. It shows that there are two sides of the story. They're trying to basically not get caught up into this, showing that he got paid according to his claims. He wasn't paid, so that's one start. Basically, showing that he's lying. I don't
yeah,
know what's next because maybe he will counter sue for something else.
yeah,
Maybe he's right now looking into the finances to see what has been agreed upon. Maybe if they enter a deposition, dude, you might find out they might have gotten some side action, as they say.
yeah. So I think that's I think that's the whole issue. I think if you're in a position of power and you can decide, so when you negotiate, what you have a lot of influence in what you negotiate, and you're on behalf of someone. I don't think you're, at least you're entering contracts on behalf of someone. I don't think it's a good look if I have power over someone, yeah, the power to enter into contracts, etc. And then I enter into a contract, use his rights, and then boost. So enter into a contract where I, as the one that's responsible for the person, get more money than the person who the story is about. So you know what I'm saying? It might be seen as a misuse of power. But I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, this won't end for now. This won't end for now. I think there's gonna be countersuing and all that stuff. I think Michael. One thing that we talked about it back then, it was at a Double Thought show, and we talked about this whole situation where he also the the time he was battling this was also the time when he released a new book. So it's the cluster F. Let's call
Yeah,
it that way. It's a cluster F.
yeah, yeah, yeah.